What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Renaissance here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing a little Call of Duty World War II. Going to play a little war. I'm still trying to go for gold on my submachine gun. So as you can see right here, I'm using, I think it's Roxy? No. The Do-Re-Mi 2, the MP40 variant. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and hop into a war match. And the main reason I wanted to make this video is because this is not going to be a long video. I just want to make a sort of political commentary. One of the things I hope to keep doing on this channel, or to start doing and continue to do, is mainly to make gameplay videos mixed with good commentary. As of right now, I don't have a lot of equipment to do any of that, but in the meantime, I'm going to keep trying until I can buy some of, like, a capture card and a microphone and a webcam, hopefully. And hopefully get some, very compelling video to go along with the gameplay. I'm not amazing at COD, but I'm definitely not terrible either. So, one of the things I wanted to touch base on in this video, if this game will ever start, why is it nobody ever seems to want to play Neptune? Look at that, 0 to 4. Oh well. So one of the things I wanted to touch base on in this video, and like I said, this is going to be sort of a political commentary. Specifically, it's going to be focused on our president. I know that's a touchy subject with a lot of people. You got a lot of people that either absolutely love him or absolutely hate him. There's not really a whole lot of in between. I definitely fall in that in between camp for sure. I'm very forthright with my political views. I'm pretty much diehard libertarian. So that may turn off some viewers, that may turn on some viewers, I don't know. But that's, I don't believe in the whole politics or not polite to discuss. That's bull to me. The only way to really, truly work together to make a better country is to discuss your political beliefs, in my opinion. So, but one of the main things I did want to talk about is just the absolute vitriol and hate that some people seem to have for this president. I am by no means his biggest fan, and a lot of the things that he says and does, I am not a fan of. But you can kind of see two sides of this coin. So on one side, you have the Republicans, and I mean the diehard Republicans, the Senate, House of Representatives, those majorities, and pretty much all the South. In case y'all couldn't tell from my accent, I'm definitely from the South. So probably 99% of the people I know are diehard Trump fans, and that's great. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, Republicans in general, they seem to very strongly agree with President Trump's agenda for America, which makes sense. That's why he was elected in the first place, or one of the reasons he was elected in the first place, at least, was to set forth his agenda. He wanted to repeal and replace Obamacare. How's that coming, by the way? He wanted to do the tax bill. That is actually coming along greatly. But he wanted to do the wall. That's, work in progress. We'll see. But Republicans, for the most part, tend to very strongly agree with his agenda. His words, on the other hand, not so much. I don't want this. Look at this guy. His words, people, on both sides, do not really seem to appreciate. He says a lot of oh, he just got stuck. He says a lot of flamboyant, just crazy things. I mean, I honestly cannot believe he gets away with some of the stuff that he gets away with saying. It baffles my mind. And that comes from Republicans and Democrats. But regardless, so my main point here is Republicans agree with the agenda, don't agree with the way he's illustrating his agenda. Democrats, on the other hand, and I mean, diehard Democrats, so straight liberals. Again, nothing wrong with that. This guy is just mowing us down. Yes, give me my headshot. Liberals, or Democrats, They disagree with literally, and I mean literally, every single thing this man does and says. Again, I get... Oh god, this is gonna be bad. I get why they disagree with everything he says. Hold on, let me put the smoke grenade class on my guy, because this is just gonna be terrible. I get why they disagree with everything he says, because he says a lot of, you know, just retarded, ridiculous things. But why disagree with everything he does? He has actually done quite a few things that have helped the country. You know, I know a lot of people that aren't as familiar with the recent tax cuts that he made. Everybody wants to say, oh, he's, you know, just going to help the big corporations out, and that's it, not helping the actual people. Well, that's pretty much false information. I don't know where you get your information from, but if you actually go read the physical tax bill, wow, did I just build like all of that? If you actually go read the physical tax bill, it's pretty obvious that it will help a majority of Americans. It's up to the Senate whether or not they want to extend the tax cuts to be permanent for the middle class, because yes, they do expire in 10 years, whereas the corporate tax cuts are indefinite. But it's going to be helpful, and Democrats paint it to be this just terrible thing, and millions of people are going to die from it, and that's just false. But there is some stuff that Trump has done that, you know, the Democrats are right to have not really been on board with. The wall, for instance. We don't need, you know, our country's... Don't ever watch that. Oh my goodness. Oh, kill me. No, I don't want that. The wall, for instance. Democrats are vehemently opposed to that, and that's understandable. It is a kind of a ridiculous thing. It's strictly a Republican measure. You know, you've never heard of a Democrat wanting this giant wall. I know there was talks of like a fence during the Obama or maybe the Bill Clinton administrations, but a fence and a giant border wall are two very different things, unfortunately. Ow. But yeah, the main point, you know, I want to take away from all this, you know, the hate on both sides, is he's still the president. Oh, you just got destroyed. Do it. Ah, you're too slow. But the main thing I want to take away from this is still America, and you just gotta understand. How did you not die? If our leaders fail, like if the leaders of our country fail, then we as a country fail. Why is that a good thing? Why are liberals in particular, and some Republicans, cheering for that? Oh God. You know, why do they want our country to fail? And I know that sounds, you know, a little harsh. You're like, oh, Renaissance, that's kind of harsh. Well, it seems like Democrats at every turn, I mean every available turn, why are you sitting there, are hoping that Trump fails. They don't understand. He is the leader of the free world. Love him or hate him, like him or dislike him. He is America's leader. You could say, not my president. Well, you know, yeah, he is. Sorry. Whether you believe that or not, it's just a fact. If you live in the United States of America, Donald Trump is your president. You know, I don't always like saying that, but it is true. And to want him to fail is to want America to fail, and that's just not a good thing. You know, to wish for unemployment rates to be higher so it'll make his administration look bad. That's terrible, man. Why would you want that? You're effectively wishing for more homeless people. I could have got a headshot on that, but I didn't take my time. Oh well. Wait, why wish for that? You know, crazy high taxes. Why, in God's name, would you want more? Why would you, A, want to pay more taxes, and why would you, B, want your friends and family and other citizens to pay more taxes. That just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I get there's certain things that we want to fund. You know, we want to have our infrastructure right, and we want social spending. I get all that. The military. This guy's about to blow me up. Oh my God. Yeah, why would you want that? All these like natural disasters that have been happening, people keep criticizing Trump about how he responds to them and all kinds of stuff, and they're like, well, Trump's not doing this, Trump's not doing that. I'm like, man, it's a natural disaster. He's doing what he can, you know? But basically, I just feel like people keep talking about unity in this country, and we definitely don't have it. It's a white versus black kind of thing now. It's a man versus woman thing. It's a liberal versus conservative, Democrat versus Republican. And it's just getting worse and worse by the minute, by the day, by the minute, by the hour. It blows my mind. It's unfortunate too. You know, I could definitely say 100% the country's never been more divided. I'm a political junkie, and I follow politics just every day of my life. And oh my goodness, MP40 has a lot of strange recoil. Come on, give me the headshot, man, come on. But yeah, I mean, I follow politics pretty fervently, and it just blows my mind. Whether you love him or hate him, we should all wish and hope for nothing but the best as he runs our country. Even, like I said, there's a lot of people that do, in fact, hate him. Oh, I'm dead. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for my political commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not for everybody. Some people don't like politics. They want politics to stay out of games. But anyways, that's all for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm kind of new to the YouTube scene, so I'm still working on an outro here, but let you watch this, see if we can finish this war off. It's not looking good because we don't want to move the tank up. We'll see. Probably all on these turrets. Oh, how's that for a kill feed? Alright. Well, again, like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. Hope you all have an awesome day. And that is going to be it. Peace.